What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, y'all. As you can see by the title below, this is going to be a pick a card on general messages. So I'm gonna pull some cards and just literally give y'all general message, so whatever comes out. I have two different decks, so it's gonna be two different piles. I have the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck, which looks just like this. Then I also do have the Sun and Moon Tarot, which looks like this. Okay, so whichever pile you're most drawn to, or whichever deck you're most drawn to, will be the pile for you. I think I'm gonna open it with the Sun and the Moon Tarot for pile 1. And then for pile 2 will be the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck. Okay, so you got pile 1. And then you also have pile 2, all right? So whichever deck you're most drawn to will be the pile for you. Enough rambling. I hope it resonates for you guys, and I hope the messages are at least useful, as always. And then with that being said, let's just get into the video. So pile 1, for those who chose the Sun and Moon Tarot deck, this is your reading, okay? I'm gonna just pull some cards and get a general spread for you guys. Again, I definitely do hope the messages resonate for y'all, and I definitely do hope the messages are useful, okay? I hope you guys are staying happy, healthy, and safe. And yeah, I'm gonna shuffle the deck again 2 more times for y'all, and we're just gonna jump right into it, okay? Enjoy. So for my pile 1s, general messages for my pile 1s. You got the 9 of Cups coming out first. General messages for my pile 1s. Okay, you have the 5 of Wands. General messages from my pile 1s. You have the 4 of Wands. You got 4 that came out. You have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. You have the Prince of Pentacles coming out. The 10 of Wands and the Prince of Cups. And you also have the 6 of Pentacles. So right off the bat, you have the 8 of Wands at the bottom. So you have Earth energy here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's really the only dominant type of energy that's out here. Someone or you does seem to be a feminine energy. Oh, well, you do have the King of Wands at the bottom. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This could be an earth sign and fire sign dynamic. Doesn't have to be. But either way, I feel like somebody is having a hard time, I want to say, connecting with you. I ain't going to take all, well, I will. So you got the 9 of Swords coming out. The cards is flying out today, boy. You have the 8 of Swords coming out. You have the 7 of Swords. Okay, and you have the Princess of Swords. What the fuck? With the 8 of Pentacles. You got 7, 8, 9. What's the 7 of Swords? You got the Hangman and the Strength. So I feel, y'all, somebody isn't, you got literally with the 10 of Swords. I wasn't trying to make this like a relationship thing, right? And it doesn't really, it could. With the Hangman, you got Pisces energy, and then with the Strength, you have Leo, okay? So you have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces energy, and you also have Leo pretty dominantly out here with the 10 of Swords. To me, that could be Gemini energy as well. But there was an ending to a situation. I feel like there was an ending to a connection, whether this was platonic or was romantic. I feel like there was a lot of complications involved. I feel like so much so that it's like somebody knows that you will make something hard for them, or it's like somebody feels like it won't be easy to get back in communication or to be around. With the 4 of Cups, somebody feels like rejected. But like, this is an energy where it's like, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is an energy where it's like somebody wants to come back, or somebody wants to make themselves known to you, but it's like, they feel like somebody feels like you view them, I want to say honestly, like a snake. With the Queen of Wands, could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. With the 5 of Cups, it's like almost like, I don't know, somebody's like, I didn't get the 6 of Cups, but it's almost like somebody is like reminiscing on like past events, the past. It's like somebody knows that they hurt you or betrayed you in some way, shape, or form. It's like somebody's really like hung up on you, or almost like hung up on how something played out between the 2 of y'all. With the 9 of Pentacles coming out, one fell, excuse me. And the King of Cups, whoever this individual is, I feel like they have emotion for you with the Eight of Wands. I feel like so much so that they want to rush in and express something to you, especially with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's trying to ground their emotions. Somebody's trying to become stable in their emotions, because with the King of Cups, that could talk about you know, a masculine energy not really showing his emotions, because a lot of times that's what the King of Cups, this is the King of Cups, yeah, the King just wanted to make sure, could be almost like emotionless, but I'm not really getting that. I honestly feel like somebody's trying to again stabilize like their emotions. Somebody really wants to be stable, grounded for you, but it's almost a thing where it's like somebody I feel like somebody's like changing for another person, or they're implementing some sort of change to kind of like I honestly want to say get back in your good graces with the Prince of Wands and the Ten of Cups. This person could be younger than you. They don't have to be. They could also just be, I don't want to say childish. Yeah, with the Judgment. I feel like they lacked in some way, shape, or form. They could have been a little bit more immature. Somebody could have even been like a little bit of like a nympho. Like somebody thought with like their privates. I want to say instead of their brain type of thing. And I feel like somebody is like, I don't know. I feel like somebody feels like judgment is like upon them. Like somebody feels like, I don't know, singled out, especially with the universe. Somebody even feels like they could be getting karma right now and like not being able to like come toward, I don't know, it's something about somebody not coming towards you, but because it's almost like they're embarrassed to, I don't know, with the Three of Pentacles, somebody's embarrassed about like what they gotten themselves into. This could even be work. Like, I don't know, somebody worked through, worked with like people against you, worked to almost like quote unquote sabotage you. Because I don't want to make this romantic, because I feel like this could, you know, take whatever resonates. But I don't. What's the Hangman and the Strength? The Ace of Cups with the Star in reverse. But I'm not going. Somebody feels like you. I'm gonna take the Star in reverse. I feel inclined to, honestly. Somebody's really worried that you do not want to heal a connection with them, heal anything with them, especially emotionally. Literally with the Sun could definitely be at least, you make somebody very happy, even if this is a friend, and with the Star that is Aquarius energy, and more Leo too with the Sun at the bottom, you make somebody very happy. And it's almost like, I almost want to say somebody feels like sick when they're not like around you, especially if like this person hates when it, I don't know, whoever this individual is, they don't like when the two of y'all fight. They don't like when y'all part and it's on bad terms. Like, even if this person, I honestly want to say, even if this person, whoever this energy is, this person can act like they do not care. They could literally, especially with the Ace of Cups and the Star, and like this person could have made you feel like they didn't want to heal a connection with you at one point in time. Somebody wants to heal something so badly. What's the Ace of Cups and the Star in reverse? What's the Ace of Cups and the Star in reverse? Somebody has a lot of love for you. A lot of love for you. And you had the Magician at the bottom. And it did come out in reverse with Three of Cups at the bottom now, upright. I feel like somebody is realizing, in order to come back to you, whether it's a friend, a family member, coworker, however, they know they have to almost, I don't like sounding redundant, but it's like somebody, I feel like somebody is realizing, like, I cannot manipulate the situation because honestly, there's nothing to manipulate. Like, somebody is realizing, like, they can't almost, like, penetrate you. This is an energy where it's just, you are the boss. Like, I don't know if somebody tried to, like, literally, as I said, the Empress at the bottom of the deck, and what fell over? The Hermit. I feel like it's, I don't know. You got Virgo energy out here. You could also say you have Taurus and Libra with the Empress at the bottom. Somebody is seeing you almost in all your glory. I feel like somebody really discredited, honestly, who you are, almost like your potential. It's almost like somebody looked at another person, like laughed at, I don't know, it's like almost like a beneath me type of like energy. And I feel like somebody is honestly appalled by the position that you hold, almost like the person that you are like becoming. Because again, whether man or female, you are You are not only looked at as an Empress energy, but you are this Emperor, and you are embodying a Empress and an Emperor type of energy. And I feel like it's something about being in isolation that I feel like these are different energies that you don't even talk to. I feel like these could be different energies that you even feel like around you. Like you could feel like a burst of like aggression, or I don't really know how to put it into like too many words, but it's something about you being like a hermit that people are like almost like a where are you at type of like energy. You could have really like almost like hid yourself from past people you used to like really connect with on a day-to-day. I feel like people are like looking for you. With the Two of Wands coming out and the Three of Wands, literally, people are waiting and looking for you. With the King of Pentacles, you could be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo. What's the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands? What's the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands? The Ace of Swords coming out and the Judgment. This is some strong energy with the Four of Pentacles, especially if you're holding back from people. You are in isolation right now, and not even too much so in isolation. Like you could be getting ready to pop out. You could already still go out. But it's an energy about keeping to. Wow, that Ace of Swords is like beaming at me. Because I feel like there's something where you won't have to do much of anything, but kind of like be yourself. Almost like chase your, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a pep talk, right? Continue to chase your dreams. Continue to do different projects. Continue to do whatever honestly makes you happy. Whether it's in that moment, is long term. I want to honestly say, if you are staying away from people who don't make you happy, even if it hurts you to back away from people that you love, people that you have a long like history with, I feel like whatever you're doing right now is necessary. With the Judgment and the Ace of Swords, I feel like there's an energy where it's like people is starting to see who you are, type of thing, with the Prince of Swords and the Eight of Cups. And I don't know what it is. It's almost like people are not. It's something about you holding back. It's like people aren't going to like really take you seriously, or they didn't think. What's the Eight of Cups and the Prince of Swords? It's like people didn't think you would walk away from something. With the Prince of Swords and the Eight of Cups, literally with the Sun. People didn't think like you knew what made you happy. I don't know. Especially if people like dictated like different things in your life as you like can't. I don't know what this is. It's like people had. I feel like even people had a lot to say, like just where your life was just headed in like general. And I feel like, especially when it pertains to a certain situation, I feel like people didn't think you would walk away for like your own happiness. Like, I don't know what that's about. It does give like a people pleasing type of energy, and I personally don't like. Anyways, it does give like a people-pleasing type of energy. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not even gonna hold you. And it's almost like people didn't think you had like the wits or like the power to do things that like genuinely made you like happy. Like people thought like, I don't know, you will always stick around with the Seven of Wands. I feel like now I feel like people literally with the King of Swords, people did not. You are a lot smart. You know exactly what you want with the Princess of Pentacles. And it could have took you some time as well to show up like this energy. I'm so sorry, y'all. To show up as this individual. You have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini out here with the King of Swords. It's something about people feeling like you're very guarded. And I feel like it's not in a... People feel like you're really guarded because it's like you're protecting your happiness. You're protecting the things that almost like you love. You're protecting yourself. What's the King of Swords? What's the King of Swords? The Justice. Heavy Libra energy. Heavy. With the King of Swords and the Justice. With the King of Wands coming out. And the Chariot. You could definitely have a fire sign like on your tail with the High Priestess. This person could do, and with the Chariot, it could be a Cancer coming towards you as well. Or a Pisces. What's the King of Wands and the Chariot? The Ten of Pentacles. You could definitely have, with the Lovers at the bottom, you could definitely have a Cancer getting ready to show their face to you, or a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, especially with the Ten of Pentacles. Again, it does seem like this person could even be a Gemini, right? Somebody could work in like communications or something like that, or even teach. You could be some sort of spiritual teacher. You could even be a tarot reader. The High Priestess was at the bottom. Let me see. One more. What's the Ten of Pentacles? General messages, please. What's the Ten of Pentacles? With the Ace of Wands coming out, the Five of Pentacles coming out, and the Three of Pentacles. What's the Five? The Queen of Swords. What's the Five of Pentacles? Oh, shit. The Six of Cups. Whoever is like, especially if somebody involved you in like a third party, I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like this is somebody who could have put you in a third party in the past, held back from you with the Four of Pentacles, even made you feel rejected. There is somebody coming back, I feel like, from the past, or that is going to want to talk about a Ten of Pentacles type of situation with you. Honestly, Power and Bell, I'm gonna be completely honest, right? I feel like in any way, shape, or form, right? I don't know you guys personally, right? I don't know how long it took. I don't know how long it's taking. But you have energies, I feel like, in your life. Family could even be with the Ten of Pentacles. Could definitely be a lover. The Lovers was just at the bottom. Even with the Ace of Wands, you definitely do seem like you have people wanting to start things with you, rekindle things. But I feel like there is a level of intimidation when it comes to you now. Especially if you are a reader, or you made it known that you were in some sort of way intuitive, or you're just really standing your power, as far as like you're not really taking anybody's BS. You're really standing up for yourself. I feel like, especially people from your past, I feel like it's definitely felt. And I feel like it's definitely hard for these people to just maneuver around you at all at this point. And I feel like it's something where it's like people are really recognizing that, almost like they played with the wrong one type of, like, with the Wheel of Fortune, like people did not, with the Princess of Wands, like people did not think, like, I don't know what this is. It's something about people not thinking like you were really going to amount to, wow, like something, anything. Like, and I was really trying to like hold that back. Like the energy is not bad, but it's like, this is an energy where it's like people look down on you. Or just not, I don't know. It's like people didn't give you enough credit. People didn't like believe in you. I don't know what this is. It's like people didn't like give you any sort, I don't, like whoever these people that's like, I don't know, watching or like envious now, or like really perturbed with the Emperor, they are shocked about the person that you are becoming. With the Three of Cups, it's like people want to get back in your life, but they feel like, what do I even have in common with this person anymore? What can I even offer this? Like people feel like they won't even be able to really sit and have like riveting conversations between like the two of you. Like people feel like they don't have anything to bring to you. Friends, family, any, like, so if people are like staying away from you, or like the energy switched up, it's because I feel like people cannot take you. They don't know how to approach, talk to you, what to give you. Like you even come off as like you don't even want anything. You don't need anything. With the Emperor energy, this definitely could be an Aries. You have Aries energy out here. Last few cards for Power 1 with the general messages. With the Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess at the bottom. What's the Seven of Pentacles? You have the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. 44 could be significant. You could have dealt with someone for 4 years. You could be 44. You could have been born in the year 44. Yeah, and with the Seven of Pentacles, these are people who sit in, y'all, with the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles, these are energies who like are now thinking about like the missed opportunity that they had with you. Whether wrong, right, or indifferent, these people are realizing like, yo, like this person was, damn, it in some way, shape, or form. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, it talks about like just invest, like people are pondering on the fact that they held back, they didn't invest. It's almost like they look at themselves as like a failure. They look at the situation as like a failure. They look with the Ace of Pentacles, like you are a missed opportunity to some people, Power One. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm tempted, I'm not gonna lie. With the Six of Wands, it talks about victory. It could even be a Leo, more Leo energy with the Six of Wands. Very prosperous energy. People look at you as a missed opportunity, Power One. So much so that I feel like people think about you and it a lot. And like just the things that they could have like, I don't know, had with you, accomplished with you, like, I don't know, Power One, but that was your reading. I definitely do hope it resonates, guys. I hope the messages was useful for you guys, of course. And yeah, until next time, bye. What's up, Power 2? So if you guys showed the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck, this is your reading, okay? I'm just pull some cards and get a general message for you guys. I definitely do hope the messages resonate, and I definitely do hope the messages are useful, of course, okay? I hope you guys are staying happy, safe, and healthy. Happy, safe, okay, and healthy. I'm going to shuffle the deck a good 2 more times for y'all before we get started. And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed the messages. And yep, enjoy. I could be so awkward, I feel like sometimes. So you got the Six of Cups coming out. You also have the High Priestess with the Two of Swords. One fell. And you also do have the Three of Pentacles. So that was the whole first top row. General messages from my Power 2s. You do have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. General messages from my Power 2s. You have the Judgment card coming out along with the King of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles. So you do have heavy Pisces energy out here, but you also do have Cancer and Scorpio. What's the Three of Pentacles? You got the Ten of Swords coming out. Hold on, one fell. And you also do have the Lovers coming out. So heavy Gemini energy. Power 2. All right, yeah, with the Four of Wands. What's the Ten of Pentacles before I start? What's the Ten of Pentacles? General messages. The Temperance. With the Justice. There could be someone, it could be a water sign, heavy Pisces, right? Or this is somebody who just secretly has a lot of emotion for you. This could be somebody who you already do know with the Six of Cups. You could have grown up with this person. You could have just known this person for a long period of time. I don't know, something about having like nostalgia too. It's like this person brings back like childish memories. They make you feel like young again, you or them. But with the what's the King of Cups? You also do have Sagittarius energy out here with this Temperance. And with the Chariot at the bottom and the Ace of Cups that just fell on the floor. Power 2, I feel like somebody, especially if they once were indecisive between, like, because I'm going to be completely honest, it does seem like a third party like situation, right? And it was a thing where it's like somebody had to choose between you or another person. And I feel like whoever was like the third part, I don't What's the Ten of Swords and the Lovers? The cards keep wanting to fall on the floor. The Strength. I feel like somebody is not ending something with a third party. Could be a Leo. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords. Somebody is procrastinating on ending things with a third party. Yeah, with the Magician. I feel like this person is still manipulating somebody. Oh, power to her. This could be you. I do gotta throw that out there because I just had the feeling. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords. You could know this already. With the Queen of Swords, you do have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy out here. What's the Two of Swords? It's like somebody isn't done playing with a third party. I'm gonna be completely honest. I thought like somebody ended it with the, yeah, with the Nine of Cups. What's the strength? And then we're gonna move on. What's the strength? The King. Definitely could be a fire sign. Yeah, and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're too smart for a game that somebody's trying to play, but they're still insisting on like playing it. Like you could even know this person is with a third part. Like they could know you. I don't know. Somebody's being like really, really, really childish with the Seven of, it's not working out for them though. I feel like. What's the High Priestess? No. What's the High Priestess? The Three of Cups. It's like somebody doesn't want to like be alone with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Like it's like somebody knows they have to drop another person, but like especially to like be with you or be able to like reconnect with you. Especially if you know this third party or you know of this third party with the Ten of Wands, it's like this person is completely burdened because it's almost like a thing where it's like, for sure, it's like this person, like somebody feels like, okay, I already lost you or we are not on good terms. So I kind of have to stick with this third party, even though it's like somebody knows they want to come back and reconnect like with you. Literally with the Page of Wands, they can even... This person could want to send you a message. Yes, with the Death. And the Knight of Cups. Somebody could definitely want to transform a situation, talk about rebirthing a situation between the two of y'all. But I feel like this person... like this person can feel how like upset you are. Like this is something where I feel like the both of y'all could feel each other with the Nine of Swords now at the bottom of the, like this is, I feel like a spiritual connection where it's like this person can feel you and I feel like vice versa. Like I feel like especially if you, I don't know, I feel like the two of you definitely do feel each other. Like this is the energy where it's like somebody knows they up. Like they dug a hole far too deep for them to climb back out of. Like I don't know. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The Knight of Swords. It's like somebody took action on like with the Six of Wands, hoping that it was going to go like in their way, and it's just not. Like if somebody thought going towards, I don't know, because it almost gives the energy of like somebody going towards a third party just to shit on you, and it's like that's just not. Whoever this individual that they chose isn't. Literally with the Eight of Cups, their third party could even be walking away right now. Like I don't. Something was. This is disturbing, literally with the, like, because I feel like, this is disturbing, because I honestly feel like this was a game, but like if somebody had, like, you in a third party situation, it's like a third party stuck around in a situation just to, like, almost like battle you, compete with you, like, it had nothing to do with this person that the two of y'all were like, let me not even do that. A third party is more infatuated by you than the person that they are supposed to be infatuated with. I don't... because what's the Ace of Cups? The Ace of Swords. I feel like, especially if you walked away from a situation, if you were in a third party situation, that third party situation is dead. Like, excuse how aggressive that was, because it's almost like an annoyance type of feeling, because it's almost like a thing where it's like somebody in their third party like ganged up on you, and of course only take that if it resonates, or they allowed this third party to like I don't know, gang stalk, manipulate, like talk about you. Like I don't know what that's about, but with the moon could be a Cancer or a Pisces. And it's like the moment you left, it got boring for them. Like it's like you are what kept the third party situation a third party situation. You did. I feel like these two individuals, they don't even really like each other. Ah. With the Emperor's in reverse. You also have the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm going to keep that. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like somebody... Cause especially with the Empress, I'm going to keep the reversal because I feel inclined to with this reading. And I did with Power 1. So I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all too. I feel like somebody looked at you as like the Empress in reverse. But I feel like it's only because this third party, like... I don't know, like... This is like weird. Like with the King of Pentacles at the bottom, it's like, what's the Empress in reverse? With the Knight of Wands? Because it can even be a thing where it's like somebody told somebody like you were like a whore, like a sex worker or something. Like, I don't know what that's about, especially if somebody moved like slow towards you. It's like, oh my God. General messages for Power 2. With the Ace of Wands. Somebody could have like said somebody was like a sex worker or... Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, so that's how they got like their money. Oh my God. With the Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn towards Virgo with the Six of Swords. And that could have, somebody like was on some, like somebody had a ruthless third party, I feel like what's the, so what's the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles? Because this is wild. With the Star. I do feel like somebody was sitting up lying about somebody, like lying. With the Chariot, could be a Cancer or an Aquarius with the Star. Because I feel like, with the Justice, especially if somebody treated you like... Like if somebody like, oh shit, excuse my French. Like if somebody like moved slow towards you, they took forever to invest. I want to say they did, like there could have been a situation where you literally didn't get nothing out of this besides like sex, like physical stuff. And I feel like it's because somebody was like really a third party. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. This is a third party situation. I feel like somebody was like really listening to a third party to the point where it's like it could have like turned into a thing where it's like somebody just wanted to hurt another person. Like I don't know what the energy is like about. Because with the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Star is like, it kind of confirmed what I was feeling like that. Because with the Empress in reverse, the Knight of Wands, oh my God, bro. The Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of... It's like somebody had a guard up with you. Like somebody... And then the Knight of... It's like somebody purposely moved slowly towards you to like piss you off, make it seem... I don't know. It's like somebody did not realize how like healed you really were, like within, like how strong you were from, like within. And it's like them doing... It's like a third party and somebody worked together to try to hurt you. I'm gonna be completely honest. But with the Queen of Pentacles, the Star, and the Ace of Wands is like you had... What's the Queen of Pentacles, the Star, and the Ace of Wands? The Hierophant. You had God on your side. Because I'm like, you could have prayed. You could have got... I mean, I'm a firm believer, but you know, everybody, listen, no judgment zone. But I feel like, especially if you were in a situation that, y'all, this was like somebody was saved. Somebody was saved by a higher power. Because I feel like somebody in a third party has some really, really like weird, warped intentions. Like it literally feels like somebody and they're a person that they were dealing with like wanted to hurt you, embarrass you, mess with you, mess with your mind, all while this person still like entertained you, made you feel like there could have been something. This is weird. Could have been a Taurus. Again, heavy Taurus. What's this Hierophant card? I hope it's resonating, y'all, with the Magician and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you are a very good manifester as well. Especially if you are like a spiritual like being. You have a lot more power than I feel like you're very gifted. If you're like a tarot reader, a spiritual person, like you know you have some sort of intuition. You could even be an empath. You're very spiritual, spiritually gifted. You're also very heavenly, like protected with the Hierophant, the Magician, the Six of Pentacles. It's like God, whomever you believe, they work things out in your favor. And I feel like people see that, especially these people. There was a jealousy type of thing, and I feel like it was a jealousy where, because you could have not needed this person you wanted. It could have been a thing where you wanted this individual. You didn't need this person. This third party needed this person. Not only did they want them, I don't even feel like this person wanted them. I feel like they wanted them because they figured out you wanted. Like this third party, like this was a lot of games. This was a game. I feel like that people were playing. This was a game with the Five of Swords. This was a weird game in the Two of Pentacles. It's like these people, like this third party wanted to be juggled with you. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person wanted to be juggled with you, like on some weird, oh my God, like with the Eight of Swords, like some co-sister, co-brother thing. It's like they got off on it. This is disturbing. And with the Five of Swords and the Queen of Cups, it's like somebody knows they betrayed like your love, your trust. Like somebody feels like you do not trust them at all. This could even be a thing where this is a family member and their partner. If that makes sense. Like this could definitely be that. Like it's a family member, a sibling, like a cousin maybe. And it's like, you could have tried to help this person or this individual, or tried to help them see things about the person they were like with, and they could have turned around. Y'all. But again, with the Five of Swords and the Queen of Cups, it does feel like love is lost, or this person feels like it is. This person feels like you don't look at them the same, and I feel like that's exactly what this Eight of Swords is. This person feels stuck, not knowing to them. They kind of just have to tell the truth about the situation, because I feel like somebody was literally playing a game with you. Purposely, yes. Given to another person, purposely trying to hurt you. Yeah. What's the Six of Pentacles? What's that about? The Sun. I feel like it is exposed. I feel like you already know this, or was shown this, if not already. That this person could have been given to another person or entertaining another person. Or this is something about like information too. Like somebody exposing another person's truth, exposing another person just in general. Could be a Leo, an Aries with the Emperor at the bottom. I'm really hoping it's resonating, y'all. Literally with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Somebody wanted to just create a bunch of illusions and using other people to do it with the Seven of Wands. And I feel like it did not work out in their favor. It did not go the way they wanted. Especially if somebody wanted to be picked or more like favored in the situation. No, it didn't work. What's the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords? I feel like this is some heavy delusion with the Queen of Wands. Could definitely be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. With the page, this person's like a bird brain. Like very emotionally immature. Like this person is just with the Four of Pentacles. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Five of Cups. I feel like, not to laugh, right? Let's keep it serious. Yeah, with the Four of Wands, you could have definitely been honestly in a relationship with this person, or again a living situation. Like again, this could have been a family situation where there could have been a family member you were trying to help, whatever have you. I feel like if you're holding back from this person with the Four of Pentacles, this person is very sad. I feel like this person definitely do think about you often, especially the lies, like the betrayal that had occurred between the two of y'all. And I feel like there's, yeah, with the Six of Swords, I feel like, especially with the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, there's more I feel like this person would want to express or expose to you. But I feel like with the Six of Swords, you were already like gone. I feel like you already been going. To where it's like at this point, it's kind of one of those things where it's like you know enough about a situation to remove yourself. And I feel like this person is almost like what is the point? Because there again could be things that you don't know yet, or a lot more things that you didn't know was going on. But again, it's something about you knowing enough or enough being shown to you to where it was just like, this is enough for me. Hopefully that made sense. But you were definitely guided out of a situation with the moon. There was a lot of secrets I feel like somebody was hiding. A lot of weird, I want to, not even like secrets. I feel like this pile too, this was a lot of weird ass intentions. Like this was weird, like I got weird energies before, but this was like, oh, like two people had intentions on, I don't even, it's weird though. Like it's not intentions to like the energy is like very weird. It's very disturbing. Like two people got off on like, I don't even know, to be honest. Like could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Because I feel like it can go either way with like a family member or actual like love. Or if this was like a love thing, like an actual like romantic situation, I feel like again, it was a third party that they didn't even really want this individual. They wanted this individual once that they felt like this person wanted you, like the attention was about to be snatched from them and put onto you. I feel like that's when a lot of things was like heightened, as far as like drama, the gangster, like that's when a lot of things started to like move into motion. I feel like when a certain individual like noticed your presence around the person you wanted. And I feel like this is a thing where these two people were so low vibrational that they both fed off of it. This person fed off the idea of like being the only one, or like, I don't know, it's almost like this person, they wanted to feel, this third party wanted to feel so good about themselves that they were willing to like compete for like, I honestly want like a bottom bitch. Like I'm gonna be complete, like this is somebody who like, they didn't even want this, and like they did not even want this person. They don't even like each other. This third party especially, though, does not even really like this person. I don't know why that's, like, in my head. Like, but they don't. This person does not like this individual. With the Knight of Cups coming out. What's the Knight of Cups? Last few cards. What's the Knight of Cups? The Four of Swords. Again, I feel like somebody is still, with the Eight of Wands, wanting to rush in. And I feel like this person thinks about it all the time. The person that you did want, literally with the World. This person thinks about it all the time. What a connection would be like with you instead. You have Taurus energy, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. I do feel like something did come to like some, like, because I feel like somebody feels like you know the ins and out of a situation, and I feel like they kind of feel like there's no coming back. Somebody just feels completely foolish about to. I don't know, like somebody feel like, I don't know if somebody, like, it's almost like somebody thought you were like blindfolded to the things that they were like doing with the Nine of Wands. Like somebody's completely intimidated, completely nervous about, yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, like what's next? I feel like what's to come for them. Oh, boy. And I also honestly want to be completely honest with the Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords, the World, the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Wands. Somebody is also very concerned about the type of offers you're attracting, the type of people you are attracting, and they're hoping they're not better than them. Yeah, with the Jet, I don't know. It does seem like somebody feels like they're like reaping karma and like seeing you happy. I don't like, somebody's dreading the day you meet somebody else. Like they are. Whoever this individual is, they're dreading the day they see you with someone else. And I don't know, it's a feeling of, this person knows you kind of like, you deserve the world in a sense. I don't know, like, with the moon. I feel like somebody has a lot more, again, emotion for you than you probably even like guess. Because I feel like somebody almost like gave you their ass to kiss. Like, I don't know, it was a big, this was a big game between two people and like you. Like somebody, it was a big game. It was a game. Somebody liked the idea of having their cake and eating it too, type of thing. Like somebody joined in on this third party's nonsense, it feels like. So much so that it damaged a connection with you, the actual person that this individual, because I feel like this individual definitely, they do want you. And they did for a very long time. Like I'm talking about emotion, deep emotion for you, that I feel like this individual has. But I feel like somebody was too childish and almost like too reluctant to like change. I don't know. Again, they felt like they had their cake and eat it too. They felt like, hey, if you leave, I have this person, knowing that they don't even really like their third party person. I'm gonna end it here, pal, too. I really do hope the messages resonate with you guys, and I hope the messages are at least useful and you guys can take something away from this. Thank you guys for all your love and support, pal, too, even from you guys, from pal 1 if you came to pal 2. But again, just thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, until next time, guys. Bye.